Hello, welcome to another project update. So, today I have made it so that you can damage the boss. Yeah, I basically got all the stuff that I said I was gonna do yesterday working. Um, and yeah, you can actually like defeat it, and it'll like do like the whole death animation and stuff. And yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna show you what happens or how it works. All right, so if you just attack it, it doesn't do any damage because it's like made of metal, right? And then it has like this weak point on the back. It's really hard to get behind it. Of course, it does damage. And you can break free from its grab attack. And if you throw one of these bombs at it, or drop it and let it go into it, it gets stunned. And then you can attack it. It doesn't have a whole lot of health, mainly for testing. Because I don't want to sit here for like 5 minutes and slowly whittle down its health. There we go, it's dead now. All right. It is now defeated. And yeah, it doesn't have a whole lot of collision in this state. I don't think it's that important to add collision. I'll probably just leave it how it is. But yeah, so in addition to this, I also fixed a few bugs in the yeah, in like the game. So beforehand, there was this bug where if you have your weapon drawn while you're trying to pick one of these up, it does this thing where you don't pick it up, but the player like puts his hands like in a position where it looks like he's holding something, but there's nothing in there in his hands. So I fixed that by making it so that. All right, so the way that this game works is that the A button, or if you're using keyboard and mouse, the space button or space bar, it does multiple different things depending on the context. But what this means is that if there are multiple things available, I kind of have to sort them by a certain priority. And there was this, I guess you could say, a bug where it would prioritize, picking this up over putting the weapon away. I think ideally, what should happen is if you try to pick this up while you're holding your weapon, he should put it away and then pick it up. But I'll probably implement that later. So currently, what would happen before I fix the bug is yeah, he would like do the thing where it kind of plays the it doesn't really play the animation where he picks it up, but he puts his hands in the position and it's like the bomb is like still on the ground. And it was like really kind of weird. It would cause all kinds of other things where and then if you drew your weapon, he would like kind of put his chest in a weird position where he would be like hunched over like with like the dagger in his hand. And it would just look really weird because he'd be like walking around in that state. But yeah, so now the way that it works right now is the priority is if you were holding a weapon and you happen to be nearby something that you can pick up and you press the A button, it's gonna what's gonna happen is he's gonna put the weapon away, and then if you press it again, he'll pick it up. Yeah, like I said, what I'll probably do is I'll make it so that he does both of those things sequentially. He'll put his weapon away and then pick it up. But yeah, for the time being, for the sake of fixing the bug, I think that my solution right now was probably a good stand-in for future implementations of the system. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today. I hope that was a little bit interesting. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.